Okay. Bismillah. Shall we start? Hi, Wissam. Thank you, everyone, for sitting properly. Sit properly. Don't play with anything. Stay with me. Good. Let us start. Today, we're gonna learn about subtracting numbers, 3-digit numbers with or without regrouping, okay? Good. Can you see my screen? Can you see the ship in the ocean? Yeah? Nod your head if yes. Thank you, Farah. Thank you, thank you. Lin Abu Hijli, can you turn the camera on? If you are here, please turn the camera on. If you are here, turn the camera on. Thank you, because only the ones with their camera on are going to participate. Okay? So, let us start. You will learn how to subtract 3 or more to 2 and or 3-digit numbers using paper and a pencil method. In today's lesson, you will learn how to subtract or take away big numbers, okay? Let's read this example. A diver is 341 feet below the surface of the water. A treasure box is directly below him at a depth of 532 feet. How far above the treasure box is the diver? We want to see what is the difference. Okay, we want to find the difference between 532 and 341. Okay, how far is the diver from the box? Okay, so if we want to find the difference, we need to subtract. We need to take away. So we take the small number away from the big number. We have 532 on the screen, as you can see. I'm showing you the number using the blocks, okay? The place value blocks. Remember the square, Khaled? This square here, the yellow squares here stand for what? They show what?
Hundreds.
Thank you, Khaled. What about the tall ones here, the blue ones?
And tens.
Good. And the small cubes are to show what?
Ones.
Ones. Thank you, Khaled. Thank you, Khaled. Now, okay. So we have the big number at the top and we have the small number at the bottom, as you can see. We're going to take away the small number. Here, 532, 341. As we learned in 2nd grade, we check if the ones at the top are bigger than the ones at the bottom. When we move to the tens, we check if the tens at the top is bigger than the tens at the bottom. And then we do the same with hundreds if we have thousands. Okay? In this case, we have more on top in the ones. Okay? So it's very easy. Just don't stop. Go on. 2 minus 1 is what? Mira?
Yes, teacher.
Honey,
Go.
2 minus 1 is 1, right?
Yes.
We're done with the ones. Move to the tens now, Mira. Can I subtract or do I have to regroup first?
We need to regroup.
Yeah, thank you very much. How do we do this?
First thing, we start with the 5 and the 3. Wait, with the 1, 2. Okay. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2 equals 3.
What?
2 minus 1 equals 1.
Yes, then we go to the tens. 3 is smaller than 4. Look at 3. What is under 3? 4.
4, and 4 is bigger than 3.
4 is bigger than 3. So we can't change this. We can change the number at the top only. Only the number at the top.
First thing, the 3 needs to knock on the 5.
Good.
And tell him that, can you give me 1 more?
10 more, actually.
10 more. And then the 5 will be 0.
0 or 4?
4, yes, 4.
Good. Thank you very much. You are right. So 3 took 10 more, so it becomes 13. 5 becomes what? 4, because we took 10 from it. So now subtract the tens. 13 take away 4.
9.
Good.
Then
and
4 minus 3 equals 1.
Good. So the answer is
191.
Thank you very much. Before we go to the, before we answer this example, I want you to stay, everyone, stay with me. Okay, stay with me. Whenever we have to add or to subtract, we start with the ones. Where do we start from? Everyone say, we start with the ones. This is the first rule. We start with the ones. So after we're done with the ones, do we skip tens and jump to hundreds? Or do we subtract tens and then hundreds? Good. So ones, then tens, then hundreds. Good. The first thing we should do after we decide where the ones are, we check whether we have more on top or more on the floor. The top number should be bigger, okay? The number at the top should be bigger. So if I have a small number at the top, I don't just switch places. No, you can't do this. You have to knock on the door, okay, to take 10 more, okay? After you're done with ones and tens, you move to hundreds. Let's do this example with, hi, Qatene.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Habibi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hamoud, can you please do this example for me?
Yes.
Yes, go. Do we have more on top in the ones place or more on the floor?
More on top.
Here in this example, do we have more on top or more on the floor? We have 6 at the top and 8 at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yes, so more on the floor, right?
Yes.
We have to regroup now. We are going to knock the door on the 10s. Knock, knock. Can I take a 10? Yes, you can. So 6 becomes what?
16.
2 becomes what?
12.
No, we took 10 from it. We took a 10.
Oh, 1.
1. Okay, we took 1, so it becomes 1. 16. Now let's subtract. Let's take away. 16 take away 8, Muhammad.
16 take away 8. 8.
Good. Thank you very much. Now we have, thank you, Muhammad. Thank you, Habibi. Now we have more on the floor again. More on the floor again. Can you help me, Layan?
Yes.
What do I do?
We take from the 7, 10.
1 10 from the 7. Thank you very much. So 1 becomes
11.
and 7 becomes
6.
good. Now subtract. Forget about the old numbers, okay? You have 11 minus 3 now. 11 minus 3 is what?
8.
Good job, Layan. Thank you very much. Mira, Abu, Samha. Hi. Mira, can you do the last one for me, the hundreds? Thank you, Lulu.
6. Sorry. 6 minus 2
Is
is 4.
good job, Mira. Now you can read the whole number. What do we get? We have
188.
488. Thank you very much, Mira. Let's see if Melissa. Hi.
Hi.
Can you answer this? It's easy. Let's take it step by step. Ones, then tens, then hundreds. Okay? Let's do it. Start with the ones. 8 minus 3 is?
5.
Good job. Now move to the tens. 6.
4.
Good. Thank you. Then move to the hundreds. 7 minus 1 is?
6.
See? It's very easy, right? What is the number that we got, Melissa?
645.
Yes, thank you very much. You are right. We have 645. Look who's here. Hi, Maya.
Hi,
Hi, honey. Good morning.
good morning.
Can you please start
Okay,
subtracting here? The first step is start with the ones, then tens, then hundreds, okay?
okay.
Let's start with the ones.
2 minus 7 equals 5.
No. More on top. No need to stop. More on the floor. Go next door. Take 10 more to make the number at the top bigger. Okay? You need to make the number at the top bigger, Maya. You can't just decide that, okay, 7 minus 2 is 5. No, you can't. Okay? Don't switch places, please. So let's change the number at the top. Do you remember the steps?
Mm,
Let's do it together. What is the number that is next to number 2? Next
No.
to 9. Knock, knock.
who's there?
Can you give me 10?
Okay.
So if 2 takes 10, it will become
12.
good. 9 gave me 10. So it becomes
8.
good. Now we have a bigger number at the top. Do you remember now your lesson, Maya? Good. So now we have 12 minus 7. Subtract, Maya.
5.
Good job. Good job. 12 minus 7 is 5. Good. Now, thank you, Maya. Okay, now let's see. Let's see if Zena can answer the tens.
Okay.
Hi, Zena.
Hi.
Zena, 8
Yes.
minus 8.
Nothing.
Nothing. What do you mean nothing?
0.
Good job. Thank you. Now, Ali. Hi, Ali. Now what do we do? We're done with ones. We're done with tens. What do we do now?
9
We move to the hundreds. 9 minus
4
is
equals 6. 5.
equals what?
5.
Good job. So what is the number that we have now?
505.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ali. Thank you. Here I want Shuja. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you do this?
2 minus 3, we can do it. So we go to the ones and we take, so we go to the 1 and we take 10. So the 1 becomes 0 and the 2 becomes 12. And 12 minus 3 equals 9. And 0 minus 1 equals 1.
Oh, 0 minus 1 equals what?
0 minus 1, we can do that.
So we
So
regroup again.
we go to the 8 and take 10. So the 8 becomes 7.
0 becomes
And this 0 becomes 10. So,
good.
and 10 minus 1 equals 9. And 7 minus 4 equals 3.
Good job, Shuja. Good job, Habibi. Here, you regrouped twice. You did double regrouping, okay? This is called double regrouping. Now, how can we check if Shuja's answer is right? How? We take the answer that he just found, okay? And then we add it to the smaller number at the top, which is 413. What do you think we should get? Who can tell me? What do you think we should get? Farah, what do you think we should get?
812.
So we should get the bigger number that is at the very top. Thank you, Farah.
Yes.
Thank you, honey. We should have 812. If the answer to this addition sentence was 812, then Shuja''s answer is right. Can you, Al-Hajji, this is unmute. Okay. Can you answer this? Add to check the answer. Okay, I can't see you, so I'm very sorry. Let's see if Abdul Karim can do this. Yes, Aboud.
9.
Oops. Yes, 9 plus 3 is?
12.
Good.
And 10.
Plus?
9 plus 1, 10. Plus 1.
Now, yes, 10 plus 1 is 11 because we had to regroup here. 11. Then we have 4 plus 4. Which is?
7.
4 plus 4, honey, is 8.
4 plus 4.
4 plus 4 because when we did 9 plus 1, when we did 10 plus 1, we regrouped. We did regroup here, but you didn't see the boxes, okay? That's why you think it's 7, not 8. So the answer is 812. So is Shuja''s answer right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is right. Thank you very much. Here are the boxes, Abdul Karim. 9 plus 3 is 12. Then we regroup. Then we have 9 plus 1 is 10 and 3 plus 4 is 7. When you add them together, Wissam, are you okay? Can you please don't do this? Okay, so Shuja answered it and the answer was right. Okay. Okay, can everyone hear me? Okay. What is the first, who wants to tell me, what is the first step when we subtract a 3-digit number from a 3-digit number? Who can tell me? Raise your hand, I can see you. Yes, Wissam.
Miss, what was the question?
The question is, if you have a 3-digit number at the top and another 3-digit number at the bottom, and I want you to subtract, take away, what is the first step?
To subtract the ones with the ones.
Yes. I have to check if the top is more. I subtract. If the top is not more or not the same, I have to knock on the door and regroup. I have to knock on the next door and take 10 more to regroup. And then after I have the new numbers, what do I do?
Add them.
Add them.
Subtract them.
Subtract. Yes, we don't add, we subtract. Thank you very much. Now, Wissam,
What?
I want you to here. In this example, do we have to regroup?
Yes.
Yes, in the ones or in the tens?
Tens.
Good. Regroup.
The 3 will knock on the door of the 5 and ask it if I can get 110, and it will give it and add 13 minus 4 equal 9.
13 minus 4 is?
9.
Super, Wissam. Super, good job. 9. Now 5 becomes what? 4. So 4 minus 3 is what, Wissam? Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Khaled, can you read the answer?
Okay.
100?
191.
Thank you very much. Wissam, the other Wissam now. Habibi, can you answer this? Do we have to regroup?
Yes,
Okay.
we have to make double regroup.
Double regrouping. Thank you very much. Go. I'm waiting.
6 minus 8 cannot be. We will add for it 110. It will be 16.
Thank you.
And 16 minus 8 equals.
Before you do this, you changed 2 numbers. You didn't say anything about 2. What do I do with number 2? It becomes
1.
1. Thank you. Then go back to the ones and subtract. 16, take away 8 is what?
8.
Good. And then 1 take away 3. Can it work?
No.
No. What do I do?
Go to the 7, knock on its door, and give it 10 more.
Good. Thank you.
It will be 11.
Good
11
job.
minus 3, 8. And the 7 will be 6. If we minus the 6 too, it will be 4. 488.
Thank you, Wissam. Thank you very much. Good job. Now, I want Yusuf Al-Fayoumi. Hi, Yusuf.
Hi.
Can you answer this?
Yes.
Go.
8 minus 3 equals 5. 6 minus 2 equals 6 minus 2 equals 4. 7 minus 1 equals 6.
This was very easy. Good job. Thank you. Did you have to regroup? No, because numbers at the top are all more than the numbers at the bottom. That's why. Thank you, Yusuf. Lujain. Lujain, okay, can I? Yes, Lujain. 2 minus 7. Okay, Zaid, does it work? 2 minus 7?
No, we have to take one from the 9.
Good job. So we have
And the
12.
9 becomes 8, and the
Good.
2 becomes 12.
Super.
And then we subtract 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7 is 5. And my 8 minus 8 is 0. And 9 minus 4 equals 5.
Good job. The answer is
505.
505. Thank you very much. So I just want you to know that when you subtract 3-digit numbers, it's very easy. It just needs to be done step by step. You should make sure you're doing the steps in the right order. You start with the ones. You check whether the ones at the top are more. You should have more on top, okay? You should have more on top. Unlike addition, it does not matter more on top, more on the floor. In subtraction, you should have more on top. If you don't have more on top, regroup. If you don't have more on top in the tens, double regroup. Regroup again, okay? And that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening. You were amazing today, okay? Thank you very much. Bye.